word of the year.
Selfie.
Selfie. And if you don't know what that is, it's a picture that you take of yourself. So how can you improve your selfie taking skills?
Because half of the ones that I take are disgusting. I have 3 or 4 chins. Easily 3 or 4.
Well, we're going to make it so you only have one. Photographer Sandra Costello is from SandraLovesYou.com, and she joins us with tips for taking selfies. So we're all going to... Do you have your phone?
I have an iPad.
Oh, an iPad. All right, Sandra.
Yeah, let's do this.
So we're going to take a selfie. All right. Terrible. I got flyaways and 3 chins.
Yeah, mine's not so great either.
No.
So,
well, let's make them better. How do we get started?
Tell me what I'm doing wrong right now.
Okay, so the first thing is you really do want to raise your hand up. You know, if you want to get rid of the chins, raise your hand up.
Wow.
Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing that you already have is great light. The light in here is perfect, so you're looking terrific. But say, for example, you want to take a picture when you're at a restaurant with friends. Try to put your flash on or move toward a light, because if it's dark, you're just going to look like a bunch of pixels.
So you don't want the light to be behind you. You want the light shining on your face, obviously, so that you can get
But see, for me, sometimes when I'm taking that selfie, and I hate admitting that I do, sometimes when I take a selfie and I use a flash, it blows out kind of the image in the front. It looks...
Too much?
I don't look good.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me.
Well, sometimes the flash is too much, so I would suggest just getting toward a natural light, whether it's the window or something, you know, some kind of ambient light. And that will help.
I think also that you can, now on your phones, you can actually turn the camera on you.
Yes.
So you obviously can see exactly when you're in the frame, so you don't have to try to guess and take a million
Right,
of them.
so if it's looking bad, move your location, or just shift it.
All right, now let's talk about why people take selfies. Typically, I mean, people are taking them, and it's their profile picture.
Yes, so I think oftentimes you see a lot of kids taking selfies, but adults are into them too. Sometimes it's just for your profile picture on Facebook. Sometimes it's just for fun. Sometimes you want to show who you're with or where you're at or what you're doing. I think it's just a great way to share on social media. And I think social media has made self-portraits really popular.
And we took this picture this morning. We're doing some selfies.
Well, actually, our friend Corey, our photographer, he actually took a picture of us taking a selfie.
That's going to be the next big thing. It's a selfie or something like that.
A double selfie. All right, now let's talk about celebrities. A lot of times we're on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and we see celebrities posting pictures of themselves, a lot of them. And sometimes it's really fun to follow because you can kind of get an inside look at their life.
Absolutely. If anyone was watching the Golden Globes the other night, everyone looked beautiful, you know? They were ready for the night. And Sofia Vergara was taking selfies all night. Every half an hour would show up on her Facebook page. I was looking for them. She looked stunning, and I wanted to see what she was doing. She had a big personality, and she was showing it just in these pictures. So that's certainly one way to do it. And I think celebrities are taking pictures with other celebrities so that they're talking to their fans, you know?
And it's fun for the fans to be able to feel like they're there with them by following them throughout the night. And now I follow you, Sandra, and you take pictures of your haircuts.
Yes.
So they're selfies, just kind of like the life of Sandra Costello's hair.
Yeah, well, you know, big deal, right?
Big deal.
So I have a whole folder on my phone with just pictures of me having my hair cut. And so I can go back to my hairdresser and say, do you remember when we did this 2 years ago? Let's get back to that, you know? So that's one thing to do. And also just being able to share your personality, your brand, if that's something that's important to, you know, your business.
Now here's my question. My wife and I this year, we did the Christmas card photo with one of the old-fashioned cameras, and it had a low resolution. There's not a lot of megapixels in the camera, but what it has is a timer. So we would set it on the end of the table, and you have 10 seconds to run like heck and get in some sort of position. Inevitably, you look like an idiot.
And it beeps faster, faster, faster. And then
you get nervous, I get sweaty, and it ruins the picture. Can you do that on your phone? Because these days, phone has such a high resolution. Is there a self-timing function on a phone?
Good question. Yes. So, well,
all right.
Let me back up.
Okay.
You can download an app for free that is a self-timer, and I did that a few months ago. It has changed my life. The pictures I've taken of myself, unbelievable. Okay, that could be pushing it, but at least like you can run into the photo. You can change how much time you have to get into the picture, and you could do a group shot. You know?
Oh, yes, and you're not getting the weird arm
Oh,
side.
the chubby arm? Nobody likes that.
Yeah, the shoulder in the photo. I know, that's... You know, what if you have a really short arm? It's like here.
Although
you know?
that's the personality of a selfie, isn't it? You know, having your arm out and having your head up. But the self-timer certainly helps with your selfie.
Self-timer, make sure that the camera's up high, not down low, because you don't want 3 chins and fly away.
Unless you have a great neck, you know? If you have a nice
don't.
décolleté, you want to show that, go for it.
I think I'll keep it up.
She just checked her neck, didn't like what you saw. Sandra,
Thank you, Sandra.
thank you.
We're all so much better at taking our selfies now.
Absolutely. Hey, ahead on Mass